All right, here we are at the Cradle. Uh, so this is going to be your first look. Uh, as always, we play it back and hard, pro greens. I play on amateur, so it's not too difficult, even though I play mostly pro. Um, but yeah, this is the Cradle, and funny enough, Pinehurst is actually one of the areas that I have been to before. I've actually played a lot of the Pinehurst courses, including number two. So it's really interesting to see this here, and the reason why is because when I was last at Pinehurst, um, I was they were building the Cradle, so like I could see a lot of the stuff going on out here when they were building it. The interesting thing is I'd love to see this in the game some point, but I think this right here is the putting green. I feel like it used to be further away from the clubhouse, but I guess I'm kind of wrong on that. If anything, this should be over here. This is Pinehurst number two, I believe. 9 and maybe 18, or no, that might be the TL for one over there, and then this is 9, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's hard to remember. And then I believe, let's see, the driving range I thought would be over here somewhere. I feel like this is the driving range out to here. So yeah, I guess that makes kind of sense. So yeah, this is the putting green, which is really cool. I actually played on it. You know, they got it set out with like 18 holes and stuff. So in real life, it's really cool to play. But we're here to focus on the Cradle. So yeah, I mean you're looking at the whole thing, right? This is it out here. This is the Cradle. So it's a pretty short course. So it's interesting that I haven't been here. Now I actually get to play it. So let's see what we can do. Like I said, we got it on hard pins. And I've read that some of these greens are really undulating and make it tough around the pins. That one doesn't look too bad, but let's see if we can hit kind of a high pitching wedge in here and get it somewhere close to the hole. All right, get down. Oh, that would have been interesting. Oh my goodness. That would have been cool to have a hole in one on the first ever hit. As always, this is my first time playing it, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at this one. They said there were some strategically placed bunkers. So far, I haven't seen anything too bad. This could be interesting. Wow, I don't even know where you put the easy pin placement on this one. All right, we might have to take this a little past it and spin it back based on the green. So let's try that. Don't go too far on me. Okay, that might be okay. Come back. All right. Oh, that felt weird. Like it came off way to the right. I did not put that out that far. Okay, it's just a first look. All right. 56 yards. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Okay, this is hard. Can't necessarily take this one too far. I don't know. I want to look down here and see. So if we took it all the way to that red and had it come back, how far will it come back? You know what? Let's try it. It's a first look. Let's take this. Let's see if we can take this all the way into the red. Oh, and that was a mishit. I mean, turned out okay, but I swung pretty full at that, and that was kind of a dead shot. So if anybody from Golf Plus is watching, that was really a full swing, and it kind of came out dead because I was trying to hit it another 15 yards up there and let it roll down. But all right, we'll play with this one. Oh, didn't put it out far enough. All right. Oh, this ought to be okay. Okay, I think we got to hit another high pitching wedge here, but Yeah, this green doesn't look too bad. Just got that false front you got to get over it. If you go too far, you go off the back. So this is going to require a pretty precision shot. Let's see if we can make it work. Ah, we're out to the right, and that's going to be well short. Maybe. Yep. I think I hit it a little too high. Oh, go ball. Okay, not horrible. All right. No bogeys yet. Don't want to. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we definitely got to take this thing. All right. We got to go past the pin, I think, a little. Oh, too much? No, not horrible. All right, just got to be careful not to give it too much oomph. I don't know if I hit that hard enough. We shall see. Oh, I did, but oh. Look at that. That yellow line was halfway over the hole. So I felt like that should have trickled in. Okay. This green doesn't look too bad. You just got to keep it away from that right side. So I feel like if I open up the blade a little bit, put a full swing on it, hopefully it doesn't come out dead on me. Okay, get up high and then get down. Get down. Okay. Not bad. This should be an easy make. Alright. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a fun little course. Alright, ooh. Okay. This green, this is a big green, actually, so we probably want to err a little bit to the right. And here's my problem. I can never get the sand wedge to go full, so we're going to open up this blade a little bit and try and kind of hit a nice smooth full shot with this and see if we get the right distance. I feel like that came out a little dead, but it's going. Just not quite enough. Yeah. Okay, let's just cozy this guy up there. Oh, that's not going to have enough speed, I don't think. Oh, yeah, not quite. All right. Yeah, so I've noticed there's been a few holes with some in-between distances. Now this might actually, with it being uphill and that hill, this is going to be a full sandwich shot for me. I just don't know how far it's going to come back. Oh, went out to the right a little bit with it, but yeah, see that? That's the challenge. I don't know how you get around that, especially not with mine. Oh, because the same thing would happen if I'd have gone, beyond the flag here. I don't know what the strategy is there. Oh, that didn't get hit hard enough, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. I feel like these greens are running pretty fast, even for pro, but alright, so let's take a look at our last hole here. That could be a strategically placed bunker. I wouldn't want that bunker shot, so again, I think this is that high pitch and wedge. That should be enough. Nope, just short. It's okay. Below the hole's never a bad place to putt from. Oh, stay up. Oh, so close. All right. All right. There you go. There's your first look at the Cradle. And we're back up here where we started. So that is pretty interesting. Now, if you want to hang around, I'm going to do a quick bonus look. I normally don't do this on my first looks, but I would like to go to front easy. We'll keep it on low and pro. But I want to take a look at this thing from the front. Okay. So not too much further up on hole 1. Oh, get there, ball. Yeah, it came back a little bit. Okay. Stay up. Okay, it stayed up. Ooh, lob wedge. This is going to be pretty much a full lob wedge. Just don't go too far. Okay. That worked out really well. I mean, the pins look like they feel a little easier, but I don't know if there's too much. Yeah, they're definitely much easier. I just don't know if there's too much problem. All right, let's try this little trick again. Let's try and hit it a little long. Let's see if we can get it to come back off that red. Oh, that's too far. Oh, well, we were trying it. Catch some of that red and go on down there. All right. They're just playing around, having a little fun. Oh, okay. We'll save the par. That'll work. Having a little fun on that hole, but I think doing that is probably not the best way to do it. I probably got as good a chance of hitting 60 yards as I do 40, but this one looks tough. But that's gonna have to get there. All right, that'll get there. Just a little bit right. Oh goodness, look at that spin back. Oh. That gap wedge. All right, we're going to try and flop this one close. Yeah, close enough. Okay. This is another short one, but oh, that's going to be tough. Ah, get down. Okay, not bad. Not a lot of room for error there. Okay, that'll work. Ooh, 39, huh? Okay. Go ball. Oh, it went. That'll work. I don't know about you guys, but those 40-yard, 50-yard, 60-yard shots, those are not my cup of tea. Those are the hardest ones to judge. Like I'd rather have this shot all day long. You know, you give me this shot, I'm going to do that pretty much every time. With that 40-yard shot, I could hit it 25 or I could hit it 60 very easily. Okay, 56 yards. Oh, okay. Trying to hit it a little low because it's going to come back down. Oh, yeah, you can't hit that one high, or I think it's going to spin off the green. That's why I hit that one a little lower than normal. All right, let's see. Got another good yardage here, I think. Ooh. But this one's going to spin, so I got to take it past the hole. Hopefully I can get the distance out of it. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so front easy, definitely a lot easy, but some of them are not so much. Normally when you get on a hole, the front and easier or way easier, but yes, that was much easier. But I also had some holes I think I could go back, play in the back and hard, and get a little better at. I didn't think it was too bad. So that's 2 rounds at the Cradle. I did not hit into any bunkers. I didn't feel like any of them were strategically placed. I mean, I guess this one kind of is, because if you are in it, I mean, look at this view here. You know, looking down. You know, it's gonna run on you. So if you don't have that high sand flop shot in your bag, this is gonna be a rough green. So I guess you can consider this one somewhat strategically placed. But I didn't feel like on either of those 2 rounds, maybe it's a little different with pro, but at least on amateur, I didn't feel with any of those 2 rounds that any of the bunkers were really in play or too much danger. So that's kind of nice. But either way, there we go. So there's your double first look at the Cradle. It's a nice course. It's short. It's quick to play. You know, if you've only got a few minutes and you just want to get a fix in, this is a great course to come and play. Now, I don't know what the purchasing power. Oh, you can see the undulations in the putting green. Yeah, I definitely want this guy in the game. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I don't know what the purchasing piece is. I don't if it's like 99 cents or maybe even $1.99 or something like that. Maybe I don't know if it comes. You know, if you buy Pinehurst, you know, number 2, do you get it? I'm not sure what the deal is, but if you buy Pinehurst and you get it, I think that makes Pinehurst well worth it. But if not, it's its own thing. You know, it certainly can't be, you know, like $7.99 or $8.99 like a real course, or even $15 like some of the courses can be, the popular ones. But if it's like $3.99 or less, it might be worth it. I can see having a lot of fun multiplayer games here. Imagine coming out here and playing a driver only. It could be a real interesting course. But I like it. I like what they did with it. So I think it's a lot of fun. So, you know, if you like it, buy it. If not, you know, I don't think you're gonna be missing too much. But I'd expect this to pop up in the daily pretty soon. Usually they do. So I think this would be a fun one to pop up in the daily from time to time. So, all right, well, there you go. There's your first look. Hope you enjoyed it.